You have one shot?
Yep.
Over,
He doesn't add any new
over, you
attacks,
need a
right?
stab.
It's just the pull.
Thank you.
Pinky, do you get
No,
it?
just a pull. None of the bosses add any attacks. Alright, you ready? Pulling in 3, 2.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills work for me.
Bomb.
Pulse coming up.
Arso. Okay, you're on the.
Okay, what the fuck just...
I got the white right before we got pulled.
Oh, call out when you pull, please.
Okay, what happened there?
I got that white circle
yeah.
right before we got pulled.
It
On my
should have
screen,
pulled
the
you,
white
though.
was out already, and then the pull happened. I don't know if that was lag or what the hell just happened, but
I thought the white doesn't allow her to be pulled or anyone to be pulled.
No, like the purple white thing from that gets applied after you get pulled in. That got applied before the pull.
Yeah,
On my
this
screen,
was
at least.
weird.
Yeah.
And I was
Got
like,
that
oh
shit on
crap.
video.
Yeah, it did for me as well. But the one thing was, I just as soon as I got pulled in, I ran out.
Yeah, it was just take off, so it really doesn't.
I was confused. I had the white, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm in position already because I didn't get pulled, and then like before it blew up, I got pulled in on top of Ari.
So first Ari lets the tank die, and now she's messing up the circles early.
No, that was a glitch.
It's the wine, isn't it?
It is not the wine. You guys know I had nothing to
What
do
brand
with
wine
that.
are you drinking? If it's box wine, yes, it's the wine.
Okay, I don't do box of wine. Thank you very much. And yeah,
Why
that
not? That
circle
shit's
occurred
good.
before that.
That shit's shit.
Ew,
It's
no.
cheap.
That shit's good, someone said. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was
No,
over.
cheap wine.
Okay,
Lord.
Over gets muted for a little bit now, because
Right.
Over. I'm
He
gonna have to
lacks-
train you on how to drink, buddy.
he lacks sophistication, so immediately...
I drink really, really good whiskey and I drink shitty wine. Because when I want wine drunk, I don't really give a crap.
Right. I mean, once you're on the whiskey, you're not going to taste the wine anyway.
There's a difference between good wine and bad wine. If you taste it, trust me, you will know. And
Yes. Wine Valley?
no, I grew up in Southern California, but not in Napa. But that white circle, I have no idea why that happened. That was just really, really bad.
Fucking upload that shit tonight. I was talking horse shit.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills work for me.
Monk, should I worry about Dom when he gets knocked out of range, or you have him?
I got him.
Bomb.
Okay, that's good to know. Then I won't move somewhere I shouldn't.
Unless he's the only one low, and like he's really low.
Pull.
Take yours back.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is mega.
Have me.
Dom's coming up.
No, that's a wipe if Dom's dead.
Oh,
Dom's
that's
on
right.
number 1. He
Sorry.
can actually taunt it.
No, I'm on 1.
Oh, okay.
Fucking circle.
Full timer's off somehow.
It was correct for me. Did you make the
Bomb.
change I said?
Ah!
Dom, what's going on with that over there?
This taking a lot of damage.
That was fucking worst bombs of my life.
All right, let's switch it back. Let's just. I'll manage my threat. Again, we never tried it with Mal doing the bombs really, so with me having to focus on the meters and stuff, it was different. So
I think I got like bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb. It was shit.
oh, the white.
Yup. You know what? Fuck it. You guys can move. I'm not moving, because that's fucking killing us. I'm gonna park in my usual spot, and Range is just gonna have to move if they're too close.
It's
Monk,
melee,
bless
that
your
will be too
heart.
close.
On 1 likely, but I'll be basically doing no healing, if I try and run.
Yeah.
The damage of 1 extra
Yeah.
person is actually, like, less than what I'm putting out.
Yeah.
How much
Understandable.
damage does it do
Like 10k.
to other people too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then.
But
Fuck
it's
that.
a stun.
But it stuns him.
Yeah.
And if it stuns Mal at the wrong time, it'll be an issue. So Mal,
So, sorry,
make
go
sure you
ahead.
get out of it. Dom, we'll switch it back.
Because I got 3 bombs in a row. It was really bad.
Pulling in 3, 2, go down.
I was about to say, why are you counting down?
How about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bomb.
The fuck? How the hell did you get threat already, Duke Getter?
It's on Arso.
Pulse coming up.
Shit, I went the wrong way.
Taker's back.
Hi, where are you?
Make sure. I'll worry about
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
we
'cause I swapped.
switched. I had a precious
Hold-
moment, I apologize.
Fuck.
Taker's back.
Jesus fuck.
Pull. Bombed.
Something's not happening right.
Wipe it.
Pull.
Okay, what do we need to change right there?
So when the two tanks or the two walkers are on one tank, that's a lot of damage pretty quick.
So one of you guys had all the aggro?
Well, it happens
It
for
happens from time to time.
a
so-
couple seconds every now and then.
That's on the healers. You guys
Now
gotta
need
fix
to
that.
stop making such wide loops.
I will tighten my loops for you, sir. Sorry.
Now the other
Because
thing
if
that
you're
happened
ranging
is
me, that's problems. Because Ari's on the left side, so that makes sense. But if you're also ranging me, that starts causing problems.
Okay, so then that just sounds like a communication issue. So if someone has both the tanks, just call it so that way we know and we can adjust what we're doing.
Will do.
I'm also trying to figure out why I'm lagging.
You're lagging a bit.
Yeah, I might just drop my graphic settings to try and help.
Are you gonna run further towards the bombs? And I should run straight up the center? So I was getting confused because I thought I was running far right from last time we were here. And then you keep running there, so I just was running up center. And I got hit by your bomb last time. I got a double hit.
Usually I do run this way, but there have been people in where I was going too. So
All right, so let's
I'm
mark where
usually
everybody's
right
going.
here, but somebody was definitely right next to me that time.
That's
I'm
probably
always
Monk.
where the heal marker is.
Monk's
This
always
is where
gonna
I
be
thought
the
I
heal
was
marker.
running to.
So your
So
guys.
if I'm about here, then that should
Yeah,
be
I'm usually
kind of
running
far.
here.
Yeah, that.
So, but there was somebody. The thing is, what's that? Nye?
I said, shut it. Oh, they're both talking schmack. Let's have
Alright.
a tank off.
Dom.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Ooh, so formal.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bombed. Pull.
Over, why do you run up at the last second?
Because I had just rolled and it fucked up the camera. Because this wall is so awesome.
Pull.
Should we just wipe it up and start over?
It's a DPS practice.
2 on me.
Big kill coming your way down.
Kill that boss.
Do we not have a res
Run,
available?
monk, run.
Pull.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you right after this. I was casting and got hit.
Bomb.
2 on me.
Taker's back.
That's
dead.
the problem with healers
He's
doing
dead.
reses. You can't stop heal output.
Okay.
If it's gonna be a res, it's gonna have to be
Pull.
The boss.
either Arsa or Dugetta.
Yep.
My bad.
Because
That's fine.
the damage in this fight's insane. If people are getting hit by red, it's even bigger problems.
Are we getting hit by reds?
On occasion, some people.
Let's clean it up, please. I mean, Mal going up under the droid and getting hit by red is one thing. That's one thing.
That's pretty
different.
unavoidable.
But if we are standing there, I don't care if you're in mid-cast, let's not put extra strain on the healers. That is not fair. I think our DPS numbers are getting high enough now that we should be pushing the content just fine with DPS. So let's
Not
work
that
on
round
mech.
we weren't.
Well,
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
because you were dead.
I'm joking.
But no, and I understand it. I'm not being too serious and militant here, but it's what's progression. We have to be a
Maybe
little
you
bit
need
cleaner.
to be a little bit more militant.
We understand that everyone needs to do what they're supposed to do. I'm fucking up his tank. I'm gonna fix myself. And y'all fucking up his DPS. Fix yourself. That's it. All right. Dom. Ready check when you're ready.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bomb. Pull.
Take it back.
Use the cooldown.
Pull.
Two on me.
I taunted yours. Okay.
Oh, that I got it back now. Just letting the healers know I got Mega and
Take yours back.
Pull. Bomb.
Take it back.
Pull.
Fuck me. Now I'm even later. Jesus Christ, fuck. This thing's not
Get him
fucking
out?
working.
You get him out?
Pull.
Can anybody get me?
Do you get a resin?
Okay.
The problem is, he was way the hell out of my range. I was on the opposite side of him. Both Arso and I were on the opposite side of him.
Yeah, I kept trying to run and find him.
Yep.
Well, Hillers did a good job of keeping me for a while with 2 tanks.
Why
Just
is he
kinda
so
say-
far back?
Like, we had almost 2 million heals. Like, I don't know what else we can do.
I played like shit that round, I'll say that. I'm... Taskman. What the fuck is eating my memory?
Oh, that porn!
You streaming or are you recording?
Oh,
Actually-
okay. Firefox didn't actually close. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just
I
crash?
said
the
I'd close out all that porn.
Yeah, Monkey can't stream porn and game at the same time. It just doesn't work. Sorry.
I might have just crashed.
With all the porn.
I hear game sounds, but I can't see any.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Oh, is it all black screen? Yeah, that happens sometimes whenever I first log in.
You're still in game, so you may need to just all.
Is that shield a buff?
Debuff. The shield on
1.
1? Yeah, it's a debuff.
Debuff.
Fuck. So if I hide buff bars, would I be able to see the debuffs? No, that's still what we put on it. I need to get all the other shit off because I can't see. There's just so many buffs from everyone.
Well, the buffs that people put on should be on the left side. And then that should be on the right side, if you're
Oh.
using the default setup.
No, it's a debuff, isn't it? So it still falls under. Because what we put on it's a debuff, not buff.
Right, it's a, yeah, buff for him, and yeah. It's his buff. What we put on his debuffs, yeah.
Okay, so the shield he puts on, is it a debuff or a buff?
It would be a buff for him.
Should be a buff for him. Okay.
Do you not have those separated normally? Because to me, they're plenty far enough apart that I can easily see the shield.
Yeah, you can change the sizes to both if you want to
Yeah.
make your debuffs bigger and your buffs
That's
smaller,
what
or
I.
vice
That's
versa.
exactly what I'm doing. That's why I asked.
Yay. Does anyone have Star Parse?
No.
No, but
What
there
is
was
that?
going on about it.
Is
It's
it new
supposed to
parsec?
have, yeah, it's supposed to have the timers for the shields on the walkers and the gravity missiles. Plus, it also does what Parsec
All right.
does.
I will look for that here in a minute when we take a break in about 15 minutes. All right. Monkeyman, you good?
Yo,
Star parse or parts?
Star
We
Parse.
don't
Star
need to do this
Parse.
right now.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Don't
ready,
worry.
dude. I'm not even tapped out. I'm looking at you, ready to go.
Yeah, it was just a suggestion. That's all.
Yeah, I don't have to tab out to do stuff like that. I have dual monitors, so. On you, Dom.
Bombed.
How the fuck?
Hey Lex, how about double or
Hold.
nothing?
Most kills works for me.
I out of my range.
I can't fucking damage the boss from that close.
Hold. Hold.
Two on me.
Bombed. Hold. Pull.
Taker's back. Get me up.
Oh, wiping it.
We have no res. We're...
Already
There is
used
nothing
res.
else I can do. Like, holy fuck.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we need to fix?
Timer seems to be off even on polls right now.
I'm suggesting we change how we're doing this.
Okay, where are we going?
Okay. Because we were getting cleaved. Straight
From the
up,
red?
when the, like, bosses switch targets, me and Ari were getting, hit.
By the Mega Blast?
Yes.
Because you had to be in range for me.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you want me to run my arc a little bit more to the back so I'm closer to you guys? But at that point, I shouldn't be getting hit with the... Because Dom should have that boss at that time. So do you want us to do the other way with still Malachite running it where we're at the door? Will we better on that with room or?
Okay. Set up like this. So if we give Malachite the back right DPS spot, he can easily run the bombs. The only one he'll have to worry about at any point is the person on the far left. The tanks are tanking to the outside, leaving the center clear at all times, so when they swap, there's no one having any chance to get cleaved ever.
So this front side isn't going to be the danger zone anymore. It should be clear.
Yeah, there's no one even to worry about standing in the center to drop red on the pull spot. Everyone has
So we
tons
should
of
be
space
shooting
to run.
across from each other, correct?
Yeah. So you'd
Okay.
be tanking in
Yeah,
that
right where I'm
direction,
standing.
and then Dom would be on the other side, in like the water area.
Alright, now the problem with that is I'm going to have to run in to taunt the other tank. And so there's potential that somebody gets cleaved there.
No,
Also,
because once you actually have that tank, then
I
you
have
should
to
just
weave
be...
back and forth, so I need room
Yeah, but
to dodge circles.
basically with this,
Say
what he's saying,
Gugeta is the boss there, right? And the other boss is Arcel. So if you're tanking your boss here, you can move anywhere you want here at this point to avoid, right? Because of their range, they can be out of it.
Well,
However,
okay, well, if you
when-
look, if I come to the left to dodge those circles, it's still going to be hitting those other markers that he threw down.
right,
that
but
those are the basically anything out that way you have basically see that cup of heal and DPS on tank and everything. You have everything over that way. You can also go under the boss to taunt him because it's not actually.
Well, okay, at this point, I'm not even talking about the taunting, but dodging circles, I go left and right. Like I do almost a 180 around the guy.
right.
That like area inside the heal marker is all space you can use with no problems ever. Even if you come like here, maybe you might get me only cleaved, and that's fine because even with this, we're probably just gonna take less damage in general. because that's what I was finding when BS was doing this. Just there was less damage going out for some reason.
So we're gonna put our two ranged over on this side, correct?
Yeah, 2 ranged on this side. Definitely put the since we have 3 ranged, we can put them. Or I guess you could use
Actually, Arso and I should be on opposite sides.
Okay, so Resin.
One should be, yeah. Arso should be on left or right, and I should be on the other. So I'll take the right. Arso, you take the left. Behind him.
Oh, up at the door, you mean, or?
Yep. Basically, where. Yeah. In that area.
When you get white circles, you shouldn't have to worry, because actually you probably don't even have to move, because no one should be even close to you. To be, except healers, is the only people who would have to really worry, right?
This should help out a lot, because I was losing a lot of DPS on the targeting droid because I was running from other people's white circles and
Yep, that's
kept getting out of
reason.
range.
No one's clustered around each other. Red circles, no one has to move. Or the white circles, rather, no one has to move for them.
The one thing is, do we want to actually have one focused on 2 the entire time? Because basically either, so if I'm going to be on this side, I can't actually reach 1. He's out of range. Unless I'm standing
here.
You can step in a little bit.
Further up, so you can go to the
I can hit both from right here.
Yeah, but that's actually too close. So right here, I can hit them both.
Because like I'm gonna be standing like about there-ish, maybe more. So like you can be like here, no problem.
Okay. And actually, I have to be on this side, over, because we need a res on each side. Basically.
Yeah, because this will minimize movement for the whites, which was becoming a problem. People were running around, DPS was lost, heals was lost, damage was being taken extra.
Do we want to put Mal on 2 the whole time? Since
No.
he's... No?
No.
Okay.
He's gonna be running bombs anyway, so like he's gonna be at 1 to drop the bombs, so why now run all the way over to 2? That makes no sense.
You could jump over to 2, that's easy, but that's fine. It's okay, I'm just trying to figure out efficiency, because he's closer to the bonds there. His timer's a little bit off on them. We said, we were talking about it,
I just tweaked it, dude. I'm gonna save it. The tweaking I did works, but it's right now it's 30 seconds behind.
All right. I will try just run my circles kind of like that right at the boss's feet, so I don't have to go far out. Because I think I'm going too far, as you say. Guard. You don't have to just guard one of the heals for Kara, and I don't even know who. Guard a Fu or a Dugetta. Yeah, I have Arso. Okay. Is Dom there? Or
He's here. He just guarded me.
oh, okay, cause well,
He's just not talking.
Oh, R in circle. Circle. You didn't put your circle down, that's why I asked.
Circle's not too big now, because healers won't be that close to each other now.
Okay. Alright, we're ready. On you.
Let's give this a shot, less damage out.
How about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Mouse, be at the top of the walk, not the middle.
Bombed. Pull.
That's a wipe down was on 2.
Pull.
Someone stay alive as much as you can real quick. I need to test the timer in about 7 seconds. Just try and stay alive. 2, 1. Okay, you can go now.
Easy way to survive.
Nice, saw that.
Yep, thank you.
So
What
they
timer
come
are you
up, they
using?
came up good?
It looks like he set it for the actual shield spawn instead of like a warning to go. So he's just changing how it is being used. Because the one before it's set to give you a warning to go get the bomb, he's setting it for the actual shield spawn.
Okay, down,
Pull.
was it just a little bit too much damage on you, or?
He got the blue and didn't run it fast.
It's just getting used to the different positioning.
Okay.
You know, Mala is very close to me, and it's limiting where I can go. Yeah.
You want to switch it?
Let's give it another shot.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm used to doing like a full 180 around the guy.
Yeah, and because Balon's right there with you. What I normally do, and I just change. I didn't have problems with range at all there, Monk and Ari, right?
No,
You're always in my range. Dom got out of my range one time. I think that's just what we have to kind of deal with on the hill side is one healer focus on one tank and the other focus on the other.
Pretty much. They'll both start getting hit for tons of damage, and if you start like focusing on one, then the one gets bursted up, and then the other one's like dying. And before you can you run out of instant catch, then your channels aren't fast enough.
Hey Dom, my little chain that I just switched to help with my range is like pretty much like if I'm standing at the boss to get his boss here, right?
You and I are going to be doing different patterns because they have different abilities.
No, I'm just talking when the blue comes, when you're tanking mines. All I do is just run down a little bit, turn, and come right back up to it. If it doesn't finish by that, it's not that, instead of like running circles. Because when I was running circles is when I was getting way out of range. So I stop, I just run a line down and a line back up.
Yeah, because your circle,
that wasn't the issue there.
Circle before that was bad.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to give suggestions on if that would help you on how. But you said because you were saying Mal was the range of Mal, so is it your other purple or your boss's stuff is what's the issue?
My boss's stuff. But no, what killed me there is that I had to run through the boss a pretty far distance to taunt, and then come back to my spot, and then that's when I got hit with the blue circles. Anyway, let's go.
It is from like a damage going out standpoint better. So people are having to run away from you. People are blowing.
I wasn't getting.
I'll just try and adjust from where Dom is.
Go ahead and pull.
But someone was gonna say something. They weren't getting what?
Oh, I just was gonna say I wasn't getting blinded by other people's cloud from the white explosion, so I could see the red circles better.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, man.
How about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bomb.
Two are going to be on me now in a second.
Damn. I had a red circle too.
Can we pick her up?
Pull.
That was great until the
What's that?
I said that was great until the pull happened.
You talking in the initial pull or?
The pull into the center.
Okay. I was like, every time it's great until the pull happens.
Nobody took any damage before the boss fight started.
Exactly.
Smart ass.
Yeah, it looks like I took a red circle ground burst missile.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, people like have their game sounds or like the game music coming through their mic sometimes. Who even has game sounds these days? Or game music? I turn that shit off immediately.
I did. I turned it on whenever the new expansion came out because they sometimes have new sounds on the new songs on the new planet. But yeah, that lasted for like a week.
Oh, I always have mine on. I need it in the background. Like, I get 5% though, really low.
So
I
taking a
have
look
mine
at
on,
the
but
taking a look at the raid damage taken per second, those numbers were almost identical to the one before we did this movement change.
We haven't got past like 2 minutes with us yet.
Well, we've only tried it twice, so.
Like, this might be harder for the tanks, but for everyone else, it's gonna be easier.
Yeah, dude.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bomb. Pull.
2 gears.
Hold.
That's 2 shields from now.
I know, dude.
Hold. Bomb. Hold.
So what just happened?
I got super fucked by a lot of things.
Hold.
Two bombs left after this one.
Hold.
Bombs off.
Do we have a res?
Nope.
Bomb.
Nope.
So are we wiping it?
Other
Yep.
than that one moment where like everyone suddenly blew up somehow, that was amazing.
I mean, we're not getting enough DPS on it because we're a little bit off on the shields, but we are working the that was a way better attempt on mechanics-wise.
Yeah, I think we got further.
Damage
Now
taken
that
per
time,
second.
damage taken per second is down.
You said damage taken was down?
Oh,
Definitely was down that time.
So,
Well,
Before
the
we
okay.
previous
swapped-
two weren't probably very good measurements anyway, because they only lasted like a minute.
Before we swapped, the 2 healers were over 1,000, and then 3 of the DPS were over 1,000, and then me and Yahweh were both over 2,000. This time I'm under 2,000, and only over is over
Bomb.
1,000.
Over got fucked that round, I will admit.
Oh, I had
Nice.
one where I was too.
Once Over died, they started coming to me. I kept getting the white circles and the bombs.
Well, I got all 3 at once at one point.
I did too.
Yeah.
I was down to 600.
Yeah, I was about there with my shield pro on.
Anyone have any extra med packs? I ran out.
I got 9 left. That's it, dude. I've been blowing them all.
Well, I can give you mine because I don't need them. Was that Aang?
Arsenal.
Arsa? Sorry. I keep thinking of Ang Lee when I look at your name for some reason.
I got more made. I just have to grab them off the other character. I didn't realize it was that short.
Yeah, these are old ones too, by the way, I have to say.
How dare you give him a stale med pack?
Sorry, just a second. And I actually
Those
remember
are
when I
old.
got those when we did Nightmare EC for that cleanse like 2 years ago. That's how long I've had them in my inventory.
You got expensive med packs for that?
Well, you know how you have to do that cleanse for the two
Yeah.
two ogre fights.
I always
Yeah.
bought the
Yeah.
cheapest one.
Psh.
Me
I always
too.
used a reusable.
Some of us aren't cool enough to be able to craft our own reusables. All right, so so you're hanging out back there. For heals for him, do I need to run up? Because that's what I've been doing, but
If
I mean,
he's
I've been
low,
dodging stuff.
if he's low, he should start moving forward.
Yep.
Okay.
Because he shouldn't be getting hit with anything back there, really.
Pretty much. Like.
I just
after-
got unlucky there towards the middle of that fight. Got like 3 whites in a row, and it just ticked me down. I was fighting with half health for a while.
I'm ready, sorry.
There we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bomb. Pull.
How do we lose you to get it?
That was my fault. Well, it was a lag issue. I had a red one appear on me after it hit me and killed me.
Mom,
Get him out.
casting a big healing. Cool down.
Sorry, I had to make sure no one
Pull.
else.
Go, Mal.
Damn it, I got outside
Crap.
of that.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I was outside
Just
of it. I shouldn't have done.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where else
Yeah.
to run it from where I was. I wasn't expecting to get it.
If you get it, just stand in your position. Don't run. That's the point of us having this setup. If
Well,
others are too close, then their positions
Pull.
are too close.
It like applied on her right after the pool.
that's what I'm saying. Like I get these white circles when it has
Stand
nothing
where-
to do with the pull. Like
Yeah,
it,
that's one of the mechanics of the fight. Just stand where you're, where you go for the pull, and just people should be far enough out that you don't have to worry.
Bomb.
okay, so I don't. That's what I've been doing. I've been running out as far
No,
as I can,
just
so I don't hit
stay
anyone.
still.
So I should be standing still.
Yes.
Okay.
Your job is to
Alright.
stand still and heal. Like I said,
Okay.
only move when you get red.
Got it. My bad then.
'Cause
I think
running
the
around
circle's
red cutoff is
slightly
supposed to be
larger
when-
than the white circle is, though.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's why I'm like, okay, I have to get as far away as possible, and I try to find a space where I'm like near no one, but I will just stand where I am.
No, if like I'll head more to the right if I'm too close to you, but You should not be moving.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
Yeah, but my death was, I was fine, and then red circle appeared. I started to move, and I was hit. Literally in that amount of time, it was just the red circle appeared as it was about to do damage. There wasn't even there wasn't reaction time between
Mal,
when it
when I
appeared.
sent you, was that perfect timing or a little bit slow or?
I don't know, dude. Whoever made this timer is a fucking idiot.
Whoa, Mal, whoa.
Just needs to really tweak into it.
What do you want the timer to do?
You wanted to tell you wanted to go off when it's time for you to leave.
I'm fucking with it, dude. I'm just gonna figure about it.
Okay.
Because, like, I know what its intention was. That it's obviously not the intention you want. So if I'm going to make a timer that does that, I'm going to need to know what you want.
Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills, works for me.
Bomb. Hold. Bomb.
Clipped over his little thing and got froze. The white circle. And
Oh, since I didn't get pulled in, I wasn't out.
how come you didn't get pulled in?
Yeah, the
Oh, because you had a white circle.
Because I don't generally get pulled in. I get pulled in about half the time.
Pulled.
Every time I come out of cover and go back into cover, I gain whatever it's called for a few seconds. And since I'm going in and out of cover fairly often.
Entrench.
Yeah. Well, it's not entrench, it's another buff.
Just not.
It acts like entrench, though.
He doesn't get
Bomb.
or at least I'm pretty sure there's something snipers have that's not entrenched that just being in cover doesn't get them pulled for the most part. That's what I'm told.
Well, it has to do with going in and out of cover. When you come back into cover and go back out of cover and etc. over and over again, you get this buff.
It's called dampeners. It's 3 damage reduction, 3 charges.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
Is that the one that makes you not move though?
Nope.
Not move.
Not get pulled out of cover.
For gunslingers, it's called hunker down. I don't know what it's called for a sniper.
Every time that has to be entrenched. Are you rolling?
No.
What's the cooldown on trench?
It's like a minute, something like that. It's actually pretty short.
If that's the case, then you can literally not pulled every second one.
It is a minute. But I keep on wasting it to avoid AoE damage because I'm getting low on damage.
What?
I'm getting low on health. Because I keep on getting bomb.
Reds you walk out of, and then if you have entrench active for the pull, you'd also have it active for the explosion afterwards.
Yep.
Which means you take less damage from that. Which is likely going to be more than you'd get from using it in any other case.
Can't you roll the damage on the bomb? I'm ready, by the way, but
Theoretically, but
timing is obscene for doing that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Timing's a
Okay.
bitch. You're now rolled out of position, and it
okay.
doesn't make everyone else immune to the bomb.
Here we go.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bombed.
Sorry, didn't mean to pull.
Hold.
Ow!
It's okay, I got you over.
Hold. Hold. Bombed. Hold. Hold. Bomb.
I was killed when I had both of the walkers on me for that brief moment.
Yeah, that was partly my fault as well. Like, Over just got res. We were having the missile barrage going down. He was at 3k life, so I had to swap over to make sure he didn't die. You got the two bosses at the same time, and I couldn't switch fast enough.
I pulled at one point there. Because I got blasted down to about 5%, 10%
Yeah,
health.
you got mega blasted. I was like, I was running around and I was like, how the hell?
How did he get mega blasted?
If you pulled red on sword 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my threat dump a couple abilities sooner because I pulled it in my starting rotation too.
Does the targeting droid actually do anything at all?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Yes, it does.
What does it
If
do?
we leave it up for any length of time, it will eventually target some random person. Sword 1 will turn around and shoot them.
Okay, other people have said that's not true.
Yeah, like as far as I'm aware, we ignored them.
Well, we've had random people dying for really weird reasons back a month ago.
Yeah, but this
Yeah,
is
and that was because we weren't killing him fast enough.
If you're talking about when we had T-Nog healing with us, I think he was getting cleaved every time when it was attacking me.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure it was just the cleave, because the Mega Blast was a problem back then.
There's one way to find out. Let's do a run
So you
without
think
killing
we
him.
Try
should
ignoring
ignore him?
Yeah, it's a way to
Make
find
my
out.
job a hell of a lot easier. Pyros too.
Ignore that shit for now. If it does something, well then,
Or
we'll return to
Arcer.
killing it. If it doesn't, well then, free DPS.
So for the most part, damage taken is down.
Yeah, but just like the spike things on Over keeps dropping somehow.
Yeah, it looks like
You're not fucking
it looks
entrenched,
like
man. I don't
Mal
know
took
how
a
you're
huge
dying.
spike somewhere.
Well, it's on me because I've got a healer near me. So we're the two closest people together, so it's going to be on one of us.
You
No,
can stand
we got it.
back more then.
Well, if I stand further back, then I can't hit sword 2.
If
Then
Ari
I'm moving all over the time.
What's
Just a
up,
little
a
bit.
monk?
Because
Where do you-
Vegeta has no problems hitting shit, and isn't he 35 meters as well?
Yeah, but he moves
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
I do.
Sure.
You have to.
The
You actually
only
have to.
Yeah.
the only
is-
two I lose are Arso and Dugetta. But
All right.
everyone else generally. Or, I'm
Food.
sorry, Arso, Dugetta, and Dom.
Food. Stand here and go into your stance.
It's right here.
Go into cover. Go into cover. Any camera facing Dugetta and do your roll.
Facing together.
Yeah, just you'll roll towards him.
He'll hit me.
There you go. And you pan it the other way and you roll. That's your movement. And you're entering and leaving cover instantly.
No,
Honestly,
he
we
shouldn't.
better-
No.
What's his
Not
range?
that
30
close,
meters
I
or
mean-
35 meters?
Yeah, I'm not saying that close. I'm just showing him how his movement, instead of having to run, he can roll and re-enter cover instantly.
Over, what's your range, 30 or 35?
His snipers and lightning strokes are 35.
Because this is 35.
Even if
Hell,
he
this
starts,
is 35.
even if he starts DPSing from here, where I'm at,
Yep, that's
you can roll to where Monk is, or anywhere in that area, and be able to target the other one, and then just roll back out.
Yep.
And
All right. It'll
And
either
that should help
reduce my DPS or I'll get stuck in the middle
If
when
you
I
were
get forward.
35, then you can stand right the hell where I'm standing and hit both, as well as never be in range of Ari.
and I can actually stand here and hit both.
Like, try it. enter cover here. Can you hit this?
It's right here.
So yeah, if you want to just move, stay there, that's fine. But I was just helping on that.
So if you're 35 meters, that's sort of why we put the range back there. It frees up. It's sort of like Bola, where you had like the tiers of people. Healers in the middle, all the good shit.
There we go.
Because like healing's up, damage taken's down. You just have to prevent the spikes.
Now everyone's in my range where we are now.
Bomb. Pull. Bomb. Pull. Bomb.
I don't know what happened that one if people were eating.
I got killed by targeting droid with ranged attack.
Yeah, target android needs to die.
Okay,
Being-
so question. When those mouse droids run out
Pull.
Range of the walkers, do we need to just let them run through us, or do we need to try to adjust our positioning to avoid them?
They will hit someone and explode on them. They're targeting someone, and they will go to that person and explode.
Only
Okay.
thing you have to move for is the red.
All right, so just if that yellow circle is, if I'm in that
Unfortunate
yellow
extra
circle.
damage you take. Sit still and heal.
Okay.
Generally, if I'm at high health, I will try to eat it myself, but I can't always get to it because of all the movement I have to do.
Tanks are taking a lot of damage. Your job is to sit there and heal them.
Okay.
Least movement, best movement.
So you're saying I should stand in all the blue and purple circles?
That's what it sounds
Where are
like.
you, a healer?
He's only talking about healers. He's not talking about tanks.
If you get blue circles, then it's probably a wipe anyway, because you just pulled with heal threat.
Yeah.
Droids out if you need it, anyone.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
ready.
Here it is.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bomb.
Now, what are you getting into?
Come on over.
Hold.
Damn it, I was outside of it.
You just seen
Something's fucked up with my graphics or something tonight.
That's my excuse. You can't use that shit.
It is much larger than the size of the
No,
actual
that was a
circle.
red circle.
Those are larger. And on my screen, you were standing at just the edge of it.
All games in this game are bigger
Hold.
than they appear. Let's get real.
You can't damage when you're right there.
Okay, that was a terrible.
Yes.
That's when it came off cooldown. I
Bomb.
didn't necessarily expect you to take it immediately.
Well, that's in the.
Run.
Yeah, we'll do one more and that'll be it for tonight.
What is
Hold.
that damage taking graph is? I'm actually curious. No, it's
Sorry
not.
guys, that one was definitely on me. Or at least my second death was. No, my first death was.
Die to red, your own fault.
Walkers ahead, 2 of them.
Oh, really making me retweak my my threat rotation or my opening rotation.
Who is pulling? Let me guard one of them.
I got it. Last couple times it didn't pull off for me, so
Well, who should I be guarding?
Yeah, really.
do get it, but or foo, but pretty much
Fu, you have 31,000 life.
broken.
Yep.
Damn it.
The droid was up before
Oh.
last pool.
No, I said repair.
I died twice in that pool. And twice before that. That's better,
Yeah.
Much.
I'd say.
right? A little bit. I wanted
Alright.
to shoot him for 300.
Alright, you guys ready on your...
Your weapon would still work, just all your armor's
Yeah, go
busted.
for it.
Here we go.
Go down.
Hey Lex, how about double or nothing?
Most kills works for me.
Bomb. Pull. 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 Bomb.
Don't take it.
Not yet.
Pull.
Should now.
Pull.
Over, do you have the timer?
Yes, and they fucking suck. They don't do shit. It keeps on telling me pull, pull, pull at the wrong times.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of the fucking bomb timers.
Yeah, mine are wrong too, even with the change.
Pull. Bomb.
Yeah,
What
that'll be it for
percentage did we
tonight.
get him to?
Bomb.
I think they're around 40 or something.
Yeah, I vote we stick with one operation from now on until we actually clear it. Instead of this back and forth.
Well, we would have done
Yeah, feedback,
Torque
dude.
last night, but we didn't have our full team, so that's the only reason we didn't finish with Torque.
Well, I mean, just in general, dude, we should just not fuck around with TOS, except first boss, until we actually clear all of our Avengers.
Was that the feeling of everyone? We want to focus on TOS and
That's my feeling. I don't want to fuck with TOS till we're done with Avengers.
What is the comparative difficulty? Like, what's supposed to be easier, Torque or the walkers?
Both are basically just executing the stuff.
yeah.
Torque is harder on the melee, walkers are harder on the ranged.
I personally just feel like we're dying to mechanics. Like, I know I'm not as geared as everyone, but I feel like it's a mechanic issue. Like, I just feel like unnecessary damage is going out, and it's definitely stuff that I can learn and I can work with, and I can gear my tune up and get better at what I'm doing, but I still feel like we're just taking way too much damage.
Yeah, like on the previous one, strat, like I was having heal output of like 4,500, and it's just people are dropping like rocks. Like this change has like lowered it a lot, but there's still spike damage of people getting hit by red that's killing people. They'll get the full damage and then they'll take a red after that and they die. Because they shouldn't be in like desperate need for healing because they shouldn't ever get hit by red.
Is there a reason we're getting hit by red? Like, is it the clouds from something, or what is causing people to get hit? Can people who are getting hit, why is causing you to get hit?